I just always wanted to be a nice table saw,
Yeah.
and those had clearance on Bosch. The table saw $677. I got it for $350. And in the box.
So I was trying to bring out some of the officers, but they're not coming out.
Who do you want, Your Honor?
Well, Dowd for Marcus Richardson, Corporal Spidell, and
Walden.
Walden. Are you ready on Robertson?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's ready.
Yeah, and then Corporal Whitehead because Tiara River is not here.
All right, so I think Eric Owens. All right, let me just see who this is. I'm gonna see who I can pull out.
I really can. Let me just close out the room.
Yeah, that's what it is. So there is here.
Yeah, he just.
That's for Jura, right?
Uh-huh.
Why you You should have new muscles now. Mr. Bradley have to lift their neck. And can I see his file, Your Honor, Mr. Jura?
I don't think I have what I went through.
And this is the name, it's okay.
Do you need to file?
Yes, please, Your Honor, thank you. Just put these in there.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Soroki. I don't know why Corporal Whitehead is coming out, but whatever. All right, this is the people versus Marcus Richardson. Ticket number SP 1387762. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driving registered or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Dowd.
Yes, Officer Dikembe Dowd.
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki, behalf of Mr. Richardson.
Mr. Richardson, mute yourself, say your name, sir. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself. Say your name.
Marcus Richardson.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Richardson. Today is the date and time set for trial. The officer has appeared. My client has produced a driver's license that expires on 2/15/25. An registration with the date of 7/15/23 and an expiration date on an insurance policy of 4/4/2023. I'm moving for dismissal of all matters.
All right, and Officer Dowd, seeing that Mr. Richardson does have valid documentation, you are okay with these matters being dismissed without prejudice?
Yes.
Okay, so these matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. Richardson. Good luck to you, sir. And thank you, Officer Dowd, for being here.
All right, thank you.
One moment, please.
Eric Robertson.
All right, I'm ready. Okay, this is the people versus Anthony Duncan. Ticket number SP 1394014, count 1, dirty, obscure, and improperly displayed plate. Count 2, 16 to 20 miles per hour over posted speed. Ticket number SP 1394015, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Corporal Spidell.
Good morning, Corporal Spidell, Batch 402, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Duncan.
Mr. Duncan, say your name, sir.
Anthony Duncan.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The people have made a recommendation. My client would plead to one amended count of blockading traffic, and the other matters would be dismissed. At this time, I would stipulate to the face of the ticket on the civil infraction. As the other matters, I stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal.
All right, so the court will amend count 2 on ticket number ending in 014 to blockading, and the court will dismiss the remaining matters without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine, Mr. Duncan, of $175 because this is a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay this fine. So can you have the fine paid by March 13th?
You said by March 13th?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. If you don't pay it, it goes into default and you'll incur late fees.
Okay.
You're okay with, I mean, if you need more time, I can give you a little more time.
Can I get 30 days?
I can give you to March 27th.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Any questions, sir?
No, Your Honor.
You're all set. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Angela Dinkins. Ticket number SP 1393826, count 1, expired plates, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Dinkins.
Say your name, Ms. Dinkins. Ms. Dinkins, unmute yourself. Look on the bottom left-hand corner to unmute yourself.
Angela Dinkins.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal of both counts.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice as the officer is failed to appear. You are all set, Ms. Dinkins. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
This is the people versus Anthony Darby. Ticket number SP 1391718, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not a person. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Anthony Darby.
Say your name, Mr. Darby.
Good morning, Your Honor. Anthony Darby.
Your Honor, these matters were, I'm sorry. These matters were set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, Mr. Darby, turn your video on, sir. Everyone, you guys need to turn your video on. Mr. Durr, Ms. Rice, Mr. Darby.
Your Honor, I don't have an option for my video. My screen says safe driving mode. Your microphone is unmuted. Your video is stopped.
Are you driving? Because you shouldn't be driving.
No, ma'am, I'm not driving.
Well, at any rate, I'm sorry, Mr. Oak, you were asking to move to dismiss this matter because the officer is not present.
Correct, Your Honor.
This matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer is failed to appear. You are all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay. I just leave now, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. Sorry, give me one moment. Did I have it? Oh, does she have the right spot? This is the people versus Willard Doremus. Ticket number SP 1391020, count one, no insurance misdemeanor, count two, fail to stop for stop sign. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Walden. Oh, he's still in the breakout room.
Your Honor, and I didn't discuss with Mr. Doremus yet because he, I don't know, I missed him. So he's gonna either have to go back in the breakout room or I
Okay,
could.
oh, Corporal Whitehead, you are all set. Tiara Rimmer did not appear, so that's gonna be a KPS.
Okay, thank you, and have a good day.
Thank you. Are you ready on Eric Robertson?
Yes, I am.
This is the people versus Eric Robertson, ticket number SP 1393789, count one, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effective 1186. Count two, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SX 3447515, count one, no ops on person. Ticket number SP 1393797, count one, drove a license on valid or improper license. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Harris and then Trooper Owen.
Hi, good morning. I'm Officer Fitzgerald Harris, badge 1442, Detroit Police Department.
It's Trooper Owens, that's 1597, Michigan State Police.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant. There is a recommendation. My client would admit the seatbelt count in one of the no licenses. It's going to be amended to fail to display. He's waiving his rights.
Say your name, Mr. Robertson. Unmute yourself.
Eric Robertson.
All right, raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Roki, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial,
Yes.
and knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of January 25th, 2019 at 10:10 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the lodge in Wyoming in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2015 Dodge vehicle?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I was. Yes.
Did you not have your operator's license on your person?
No.
Satisfied, Mr. Rose?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count for fail to display. You stipulate to the ticket number ending in 789.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, the court will accept that stipulation, and you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining tickets to be dismissed without prejudice.
So stipulated.
Okay, they're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of $200 for the fail to display. That fine, well, here, this is what I'll do. There's also a fine of $65 for the seatbelt violation. Usually with civil infractions, you have 14 days to pay it, but because you have two tickets, it gets a little confusing. I'm just gonna give you one date. So you have a total of $265 and it's due on March 27th.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am. No, Your Honor.
All right, so you are all set, sir. Good luck to you. Thank you, Trooper Owen, and thank you, Officer Harris.
Thank you. Have a good day.
What? Wait. Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
Is there a way, I'm sorry, I just said I couldn't ask any more questions, but is there a way I could get the officer's contact information?
Well, I can just tell you that Trooper Owen is with Michigan State Police Metro South.
And then the other officer, the one with,
His badge number is 1597. And then Officer Harris,
yes, Officer Harris.
he's with, it just says Detroit Police Department. I can give you his badge number, it's 1442. It doesn't say which precinct.
All right. You said it's 1442?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. Good luck.
All right, you too.
This is the people versus Byron Dandridge. Ticket number SP 1400210, count 1. No proof of insurance, and count 2, tinted windows. Good morning, please say your name. Wait a minute. One more ticket. Sorry. There's one more ticket. Ticket number SP 1401714, count 1, no insurance, misdemeanor, and then count 2, tinted windows. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Byron Dodges Jr.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Dandridge.
So he was set for an arraignment this afternoon, but he came in early.
At this time, my client's entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Dandridge. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
Okay, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. Set this for a bench trial date for March 13th at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
All right, you're all set.
Do I use the same code?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Same thing you did today. All right, this is the people versus. I'll wait for, I guess Ms. Cole is coming back, so I'll. This is the people versus Tiffany Cameron, ticket number SP 1381729, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Tiffany Curry Dameron.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Dameron. At this time, Ms. Dameron is continuing to plead not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Dameron. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. Set this for a bench trial date for March 13th at 9 o'clock. You're all set now, unless you have a question.
Thank you.
All right. This is the people versus Sharita Rouser, ticket number 22746-498, count 1, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
My name is Sharita Rouser.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Robinson.
This is
At
Rouser.
this time, I'm sorry, Sharita Robinson.
No, officer.
This matter is set for trial today, Your Honor. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice as the officer has failed to appear. Just for the record, this matter was set for trial at 9 at 10:42. You are all set, Ms. Rouser. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Nicole Rice, ticket number SP 1394508, count 1, fail to stop for stop sign, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant.
State your name, Ms. Rice.
Hi, I'm Nicole Rice.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
All right, this matter was set for trial at 9 at 10:43. No officer has appeared. These matters are dismissed without prejudice because the officers failed to appear. You are all set, Ms. Rice. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You
Okay.
too. Right, this is the People versus Allen Robinson, ticket number SP 1224157, count 1, driver license suspended, count 2, improper plates, count 3, no insurance misdemeanor, ticket number SP 1224162, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, and ticket number SP 1387472, count 1, drive a license suspended, repeat offender, count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, and count 3, no proof of insurance. Yeah, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Alan Robinson.
Mr. Robinson, unmute yourself, look on the bottom left-hand corner and unmute yourself, sir.
Alan David Robinson.
Your Honor, these matters were all set for trial today. The officers have not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Matters were set for trial at 9 o'clock. It's 10:44. Officers have appeared. You are all set, Mr. Robinson. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Robinson, you still owe some money.
I understand. How much? How much?
Oh. Well, I know I have one ticket that is $565, another one is $325. And then there's a bunch of warrant fees that you owe. This right here.
So no.
So
I think so. Yeah.
I had a question. I owe money, but do I have warrants?
Which case, communication.
When his case numbers, hold on, we're trying to figure it out. SP 1224162.
Alan?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it one for that?
I know it's a lot. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Count 1, 2, 3.
What you say?
Count 1, 2, 3. One
No,
year.
it's just one count. No.
Give me one with the 3.
SP 1387472. 7472.
Your Honor, I noticed some of them are from 2021. Wasn't that the previous to the Operation Clean Slate?
I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
I was looking at one that was from 2021. I thought the Operation Clean Slate came into effect. I'm no lawyer, but I was just asking a question.
Give me a more time. I missed.
SP 1387472.
7472.
I know it's a lot.
I'm not.
It's still on zero balance.
That's just one of the tickets we have today.
Oh, yeah.
You want one to adjudicate?
Yeah, that's what those one you question.
SP 8887631.
I'm having a moment.
SP 8887631.
okay. So once that is $132 late fee on this, $50 warrant. That one, so, both sides, he's on probation for this or something.
So that's one matter you owe a lot because you're on probation or something on that.
I was told that, and I never was assigned to officers. I was told that the last time I was stopped, and he told me I was on parole or something. I had to see my parole officer, and I've
You need
never.
to call probation officer, Mr. Sciotti. Here, I'm gonna give you the number to probation department.
Yeah, because I've never had any criminal things to have a probation officer, or unless it had something to do with traffic.
Possibly.
I have no criminal record.
Are you ready for the number?
Yes, ma'am.
313-965-3141, and his name is probation officer Sciotti, SCIOTTI. It's from 2017.
2017.
Yes, that's when you pled guilty.
But that was expunged.
Well, you can talk to probation officer.
Yeah, you need to talk to the probation officer because it says you still owe like $800 on that.
Oh, I owe money. Okay, that might be possible. Thank you. Am I done? I better get off before you find
call him because you got a couple of matters that you owe.
I know.
money.
I better get off before you find something else.
Say that one more time.
I'm sorry.
You find something out.
Oh.
But he'll run the probation officer.
Yeah, he'll run everything to see what you owe, but you asked if you had any other cases, and it looks like all your matters have been settled.
Great.
Well, no. Is your middle
I
name
mean,
David?
as far as warrants go, I don't like warrants on them.
No, yeah. No. That's the ones he owes money.
Oh.
Yeah, the two warrants, you do have two warrants, and those are the two cases that you owe money on. So set aside the warrant.
That's what he pled on. Right?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that the probation case?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to call when you got the phone, call a probation officer Sciotti, because you need to connect with him. Those are the two warrants that you have.
Okay, I will be calling him immediately, Your Honor.
Yes, do that.
So am I done?
So you're all set. I'm not gonna set aside those warrants because you need to talk to him.
I understand. So I'm done?
Yes, you're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, this is the people versus. What's left? Are you?
I brought out Mr. Reed, I'll bring out Officer Bennett.
Okay, well, you ready? You weren't ready on Ramus, right?
No, I haven't had a chance to talk to him, but is he on the screen? I can just do it right now. Mr. Doremus? Willard, can you unmute? Can you hear me?
Yes.
So the the officer is on your case here today. They're willing to let you plead 60 and a 55 energy speed. It wouldn't be any points, but it would show on your record and dismiss your other ticket. Do you want to do that?
Well, my restriction has been listed at 36 District Court.
Mr. Doremus, take your hat off, sir. You're in court.
You want to come back to him, Your Honor? There's other people.
Okay.
I'm ready.
What about Durr?
Um,
He's a little late, he logged in. His offer is plea to limited access 1 to 5.
He's gonna take that. I did discuss it with him.
Okay. All right, this is the people versus Alum Durr, ticket number SP 1391902, count 1 failed to, I'm sorry, count 1 stop street or intersection failed to stop. Ticket number SP 1391967, count 1 failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Good morning, please state your name for the record, starting with Officer Hampton.
I'll be Corporal Rory Hampton, badge 4807, Detroit Police Department.
I'm sorry, Corporal.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, we have Mr. Durr. Mr. Durr, can you state your name?
Alarm Durr.
Mr. Durr, I thought I had spoken to you, but they're willing to let you plead guilty to 1 to 5 over and dismiss your other matter. Would you like to accept that?
Yes.
We're ready, Your Honor.
All right, you stipulate to the ticket number ending in 902.
Yes, Your Honor, and also stipulate to probable cause on the dismissals.
Okay, so the court will amend that count 1 to limited access 1 to 5, and then we'll dismiss the fail to display without prejudice, and we'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $125, Mr. Durr. Because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay that fine. Can you have it paid by March 6th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions, sir?
No.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Corporal Durr. I mean Hampton, Corporal Hampton, thank you.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
You too, sir. All right, this is the people. You want to just do Miss Rock, what was the Patrick Reeves? This is people versus Patrick Reeves. Ticket number SP 1393358, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, expired plates. Good morning, please say your name for the record, starting with Corporal Bennett.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Patrick Reeves.
Just say your name, Mr. Reeves.
Mr. Reeves.
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation of my client. He would admit the civil infraction of expired plates and no insurance is being dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket.
So stipulated.
You stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining ticket.
So stipulated.
All right, this is our prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a fine of, I think it's sure, $145 for the expired plate. Because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay it. So can you pay that by March 6th, Mr. Reeves?
Yes, ma'am. Where do I pay it at?
You can pay it at the courthouse. So you can come down to 36th District Court to pay it. You can pay it online. There's kiosks like at CVS or Myers, or I know there's one at Northwest Activity Center called DivDat, D-I-V as in Victor, D-A-T as in Tom. You can pay it on that. I think you can also download the app, and there's also a phone number I can give you where you can pay it.
I'm ready for that phone number.
It's 855.
Okay.
798.
Okay.
1547.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir. You're all set. Thank you, Corporal Bennett.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to do Ms. Robinson? I already know what Ms. Cole is going to ask for.
Okay.
Okay. This is the people versus Nakima Robinson. Ticket number 222857008, count 1. Possession, cultivate, deliver more than twice the legal limit of marijuana. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
You're on Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Rouser.
Robinson,
Robinson, I'm sorry.
sorry. Say your name is Robinson.
Nakima Robinson.
Your Honor, the prosecutor did send me an email requesting an adjournment on this matter, indicating the officer was in training. Today is the date and time set for trial. My client has appeared. This was not a new court date. The officers had his notice, and he should have communicated with the state prosecutor sooner than this point. So I'm moving for dismissal. If the people have the right to reissue, if they feel they have a solid case and they want to.
All right, because he did communicate that he was in training, and probably wasn't, I mean, it's not like he had a whole lot of time. The court is gonna grant the adjournment, so we'll just come back, for a bench trial March 13th. Now, if he has training at 9 o'clock, if he has training on that day, then this will be dismissed.
And this my third court date.
Well, it's your first trial date. So, I mean, you were last here February 10th, you set it for trial February 27th.
And then I was trying to see if I can get this issue resolved because it's stopping me from going to work.
Okay, well, the court's not inclined to dismiss it. He did communicate to the prosecutor that he was in mandatory training. So if he's not here on the 13th, then it will be dismissed. But otherwise, we'll try to, you guys will work it out. I don't know, or we'll go to trial. Did you have any questions? Any questions, Ms. Robinson?
No.
You're all set, ma'am.
What was the day?
March 13th at 9 o'clock. So did you want to speak to Mr. Doremus? And then we still have.
So Mr. Doremus,
Yes.
did you understand what I was saying to you before, that you can plead to 60 and 55 over and they'll dismiss the other count?
Okay, that's fine. I heard something about my license being restricted, or that's been lifted from Secretary of State. I have documents and everything for it.
Well, that's fine. You have a 3-point stop sign ticket and they're willing to take it down to 60 and a 55. I believe limited access, so it wouldn't be any points.
I take.
It's not limited access?
No.
I think she told me limited, Your Honor, but.
I'm seeing, this is what she marked on the plea form. She checked speed 60 and 55.
So, sir, it would be 60 and a 55, so it would be 1 point.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, we're ready, Your Honor.
This is the people versus Willard Doremus, ticket number SP 1391020. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, failed to stop for stop sign. Where please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Walden.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Walden, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation to amend this to a civil infraction. At this time, my client is going to avail himself of that. I stipulate the face of the complaint and with factual basis.
All right, you stipulate proper cause as well. You stipulate proper cause, Ms.
No
Rowe?
stipulate, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So count 2 is amended to speeding 1 to 5, and count 1 is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $125 fine because it's a civil infraction. You have 14 days to pay it. Can you have it paid by March 6th, Mr. Doremus?
Yes.
Any questions, sir?
Oh, that's all.
All right, you're all set, sir. Good luck. Ms. Cole, we just did it. I granted the adjournment. Ms. Soroki strongly objected.
Yes, she told me. She emailed me and said,
I sent you another email too, Ms. Cole, regarding the same issue, so.
oh, can you give me the new date so I can make sure?
It's March 13th at 9. Make sure the officer is present because Ms. Robinson was not very happy about having to come back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, Ms. Soroki, I know Mr. Boffman is appointed on this matter. I don't know, it's, I guess.
So, I don't know if you want, Ms. Ruff?
Yes.
You do have a court-appointed attorney, but we didn't see that you're on probation for a drinking and driving offense. It doesn't say that you have a new offense. Is that your understanding?
Correct.
So the new offense is the suspended license that you're here for today. Your Honor, can you give her the date of that violation?
So the date is September 27 at 1:06 p.m.
That's correct.
Do you remember that incident, ma'am?
Yeah, the ticket was 134 or something. I paid that. I paid that online.
So there was a civil infraction. She probably paid the civil infraction.
I explained it to her, but she didn't earlier. So you still have the open suspended license, ma'am. If you want to take care of it now and not wait for Mr. Boffman, we can do that, or you can wait for your attorney.
No, I don't want to wait on him.
So they're willing to give you, I believe it's failed to display a valid license. It's no points, unless you have your license valid now, ma'am?
No, I don't.
So they're willing to give you fail to display, it's no points, and it just means that you left your license at home, that it was valid. Would you like to accept that?
Sure.
We're ready, Your Honor.
All right, this is the people versus Danielle Ruff, ticket number SP 1389414, count 1, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record, starting with Officer Decker.
Morning, Your Honor. Officer Reed Decker, badge 685, Detroit Police Department.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, standing in for Mr. Boffman on behalf of Ms. Ruff. With your permission, is that correct, Ms. Ruff?
Yes.
So, Your Honor, the people made a recommendation. My client would admit failed display valid license. They're dismissing the original count as suspended, or they're amending the suspended license. She's waiving her rights.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Ruff. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney, Ms. Soroki, about your case and your rights?
I believe so. I didn't understand it until now, but yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about the conversation you just had with her like 2 seconds
Yes.
ago. And you
Yes.
spoke with her in private as well. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Right. Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to September 27, 2022 at 1:06 p.m. on that date and time when you at or near Connor and Canfield in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2010 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes.
And were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Rogi?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $200, Ms. Ruff. Can you have that fine paid by March 29th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
So you're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Officer Decker.
Thank you, Your Honor.